Natural TCG here. I'm with who and what did you do today?
I'm Ethan Lindley, and I placed first at the Collector Store Regional here in St. Peters.
Awesome. Let's get into this.
All right, right on. So I played Water. I wanted to play more of a consistency build, so 40 cards, and I'll get into some of the choices here. But first off, 3 Neptibus. Probably the best one-card starter in the game, to be realistic. Just having a broken, even just cost, just carries you through. And then 3 Rhine, this is what gets you to your big fish, or Poseidra, Teus if you need it as well. And then 3 Shadow Squad, 3 Dragoons, pretty standard so far. Moulin Glaze, really nice when you get Fluid. I know some people don't always main this card, but I think with all of the Fua running around, it's necessary to main it for the anti-Fua lines. And then Infantry, Minstrel, Testudo. This is like your win con. You
Crazy.
Keep it in, even going second against Dracotail, because your win con is you kind of just break their board with Engine and then set this up. You can't always OTK, so you need this to crack the follow-up. And there's really no recourse. Like, even the new Fallen card is 1800, so they can't special summon it. Just a broken card. You summon it under the Link 3, so it's untargetable as well.
Is the statue? Nope.
Yep. Statue was holding its bag. This is literally a better card than Dracotail. Yeah, absurd. Level 7s, 3 Teus. I made 2 Poseidra, partly because I was on 40, but I do side the 3rd. It's a great card, but you don't always want to draw like multiples going first. And then for the fish package, obviously Coelacanth, 2 Pike, 1 Gluttonous, and then this is a little different. I played Princess instead of Butterfly Fish. I wanted to cut down on some of the bricky hands where you open like Butterfly Fish plus Dragoons, or Butterfly Fish plus the Shadow Squad, and like no way to discard. And so this, you can at least banish it, summon Pike, discard Dragoons, and play from there. Like, I just wanted to be able to play. That's why I put it in
nice.
as 3rd. And you can also still do your full block turtle combo if you're under Droll with Neptibus. And then this is an awesome new card, First Penguin.
First Penguin.
Hell yeah. So, cards of 10, you can search Teus or Dragoons. And it's also just a free special summon from hand. So it's an extender. It turns into a tuner. So this never came up, but against Dracotail, like first action, you can search Teus and then just make like the Adamantipator spell Trap Negate in defense, and Dracotail just doesn't have much recourse much of the time. And then getting into the non-engine, I just want to play 12 high impacts, 3 Fua, 3 Perulia, a lot of utility even just as a water discard, and then 3 Ash, 3 Impulse. All these non-engine were fantastic. I think people underrate the ability of like Ash or Impulse to just end a turn, like Ash or Impulse on Rahu, or like going second Impulse on Phimena. Yeah, really solid cards overall. I think there's like a narrative going around that like, oh, decks can play through so many hand traps, but often they do just flip the one.
Right.
And then extra deck, Xyz, Lavirtue, standard, gotta get back a card advantage. Gaius, don't think I made him. And then these 2 came up pretty much every game. Lynx, Play, Lacia, Anemone, Neptibus. And then the 2 targets for First Penguin is the Repiteur and then Gradle Dragon. This searches Dragoons, this searches Teus. Sure, it makes your extra deck a little bit tighter, but just the flexibility of Penguin is too important.
Nice.
Being able to search both. And then Prima Donna lets you get to Turtle, so it's broken. Just an absurd card. Monoceros, Dragite, Crocosaur, Trish, Cheng-Ying. These are all standard. I was debating the other, like Ice Jade, Agreen, but I like being able to banish from grave with this. I think just like turn over turn, this does a little bit more. And if you're worried about like normal Raisin, for example, to out the column with your turtle, you can end on this. Discard, like pop the Raisin on summon. Then getting into the side deck, these are mostly going first cards to start. 2 Minstrel, just most broken card in the game, and honestly, like the best part, yes, the hand rip is incredible, but even just the milling effect, like recycling Dragoons and having the chance to add back. Thanks, guys. GG's. And then Prosperity, called by Warlock. I never used this card once. In theory, you do it against Radiant Typhoon, but I just went second both games that I played against that deck. And then this is a weird category of cards where like I didn't want to main it, but I sided for both going first as another water and going second as a board breaker. It's in that weird category of cards where if I don't know whether I'm going first or second, there's cards you need to include first, but in the side, yeah, you side in every game. And then one Gamma Seal, because I can only fit in one. Theoretically, you can search it because you can dump it with the rank 7 and then add it back with La Virtue. So it is technically searchable if you really need it. But
right.
I wanted to play more if I could. 2 Droll, absurd. I saw this against Sky Striker and it was just unfair. I opened Droll, and then this is the most absurd card this format. Anti-Magic Arrows.
Jesus.
This card, like, my last round, Striker set 4, start a battle, Anti-Magic. He had Judgment set, couldn't flip that up. This is just insane. Like, there's so many Judgments and Dragon Minds running around, and just being able to turn off everything, play in main phase 2, whether it's, you know, Changing, Trishula, banishing everything, or setting up the Floodgate. I think this is one of the differentiators of Mermail, and one of the reasons I played it for this event is because for the main matchups of Draco Tail, Radiant Typhoon, just being able to play this tech card, being able to main deck no spells so that Flame is never live, I felt like that is one of the reasons that like attracted me to the deck, and it's what makes it more underrated. And then lastly, 3 Evenly.
How was this card?
I only saw it a few times. There were situations where I would draw both Anti-Magic and Evenly, and it's one of those things, like, if people just freely let you go to battle, like, chances are they have a counter trap, and so, like, you just do this instead. But if they're very hesitant about letting you go to battle, chances are they don't have any Omni Negate set, so you go Evenly instead.
Right.
So you kind of have to play, like, the reading game a little bit. But yeah, great card. I used it against Magnet Warrior, because he had a Nat Beast and like 8 cards on field, and yeah, Evenly was a blowout. But,
well, congratulations, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
You got that new deck box?
Hell yeah, the blue one for the water deck.
Yes,
Because water is the best deck, of course.
Well, congratulations, man. Yeah. Thank you.